pack up your soft spikes and book a flight to West Virginia, because it's time for the Greenbrier Classic. This is the 4th year the PGA is heading back to White Sulphur Springs, and it's actually turned into one of the year's more entertaining events. It could be the abundance of birdies. There was nothing really more thrilling than Stuart Appleby's closing round 59 to win in 2010. Or possibly its proclivity for playoffs, which have happened the last 2 years. Or maybe because it closes with a par 3 that has a ridiculous hill in the middle of the green. That's probably it. So, who's gonna win? Here are your 8 best bets. Phil's gonna be the popular pick from the A pool, but I'm staying away. He hasn't played since the US Open, and he really hasn't performed that well at all here the last 2 years, missing the cut both times. Instead, look to last week's winner, Bill Haas. Haas has proven in his career he's super streaky, so you want to play him while he's on a roll. And for my second guy, I'm choosing an old favorite, Kyle Stanley. Stanley has been playing some quality golf before he missed the cut at the Travelers. Before that, though, he had piled up 3 top 6s in 5 events. And he was in the mix at Marion, too, before an 85-78 weekend. Ooh. He's a sleeper for sure, but his length off the tee should carry him to a solid finish. For my quartet in the B pool, I'm looking at some recent hot play fused with past success here. And Scott Stallings leads that list. While he's begun to cool his last 2 turns, he did post 3 consecutive top 4s before that, and he was the 2011 champion here. Graham DeLette needs to be started every week until I say to stop at this point. He's posted back-to-back top 10s, made 13 of 14 cuts, and hasn't finished any lower than 26th in any of his past 6 events. Webb Simpson's a must-have too. He's one of the top-ranked names in the field, and the last time he teed off, he finished 5th. That's good enough for me. And finally, let's gamble a little on the injured Louis Oosthuizen. Louis' hip forced him to withdraw from the last 2 tournaments, but he says he's healthy now. So let's trust him. Don't have him in your starting lineup though, just in case. But having the world's 10th ranked player on your squad, rarely a bad idea. Roberto Castro looked like he was going to cruise to victory at the AT&T National, until Bill Haas threw a wrench into his plans. No matter, Castro's quietly been consistent since April, playing the weekend in 7 of 8 events, and posting a top 20 in 3 of 4 starts. Not bad. And finally, you can't pass on 2013 breakout star Billy Horschel. A Saturday 79 crippled his finish last week, but he still made 16 of 17 cuts this season and is a weekly fixture on the first page of the leaderboard. He's notched top 10s in 6 of his last 9 turns. You gotta use them. Those are my picks for the Greenbrier Classic, and remember, check back every Tuesday to see who I'm taking that week. I'm Pat Mayo. See you next time.